Okay, guys and girls, we are live. And yes, that picture that you look at is the only live stream coming out of Ned Haggy right now, or out of our whole system. And that is a very dismal looking picture. Anyway, good evening everyone, and welcome to day 179 of our Icelandic volcano eruptions. I will get into details shortly. Remind you first off, if your chat box says top chat or live chat on the top, that means you are watching a stream that is in progress and very like now. If it says top chat replay or live chat replay, that means the stream has already finished and you are watching the replay of that stream. Just so we have that clear. And now I'm going to get into what's going on, and then we'll say hi to everyone. About an hour ago or so, we lost the camera that was up on the ridge, and unfortunately it hasn't come back. And I'm very decimated by it. I was hoping that would stay up and running, but we know that it is not working because the clock is no longer showing on the screen. If it was a bad picture, we would end up having the clock, and I will show you. We can still go back in time and look, and this is actually what it was looking at quarter after 8 p.m. there, or 8:15 roughly, yeah, something like that. So anyway, we did have a little bit of video of that. I did want to kind of throw that in there. So this is not current material. This is about 3 hours ago. And just to let you guys know that that's what we're looking at. But it is day 179. And I could actually turn that on and make that a little smaller. There we go. And just to kind of let everyone know where we're at. So now we know the situation of the cameras, and hopefully things will come back on in a little while, or maybe they forgot to put gas in the generator. I have no idea. We'll see what happens though. So I'm gonna say hi to a lot of people on the channel real quick as we are getting more and more in here as they pop in. And hello to let's see, we'll start with I want to get the screen to stop moving. Okay, Konko, welcome, as well as William Kershaw, good evening. And I'm assuming Meta will be there as well. Good evening there as well. Maria, also back in the house. Hi, Maria. Dodger popped in. Rebecca Patterson, also here. Of course, Arizona Snowman, our trusty moderator, doing his good deeds again today. Thank you for being here, Morgan. Grandma B also in here, as well as Piggy. And unfortunately, Piggy's been getting some more earthquakes and bad smells over there from volcanoes. So hopefully things will simmer down there for Piggy. Let's see, Tom also in the house, as well as Yaris, Sue Hayes, Kim Lambert, welcome back, Kim. Juliet also here. Sherry Lawson, Catherine Anderson, Thendis Nye, welcome back, Thendis. Glad to have you on board. Let's see, Sandra Rockland, I think I said you already. If not, welcome. And I got Kunkel just going up here to see who else I missed. Connie Tyree, welcome. Glad to have you on board. Don Arnold also in the house. Jay Donaldson. Let's see who else. Going up. Ducky, welcome back. Aaron also popped in. Carla Edwards is here. Welcome, and glad to have you on board. Judy McClellan also popped in. Frank McLeod. Christian is also here. Let's see. Silicone Avatar, welcome. Helene Cartier from Montreal. Bonjour. and welcome. Don't know how to say welcome in French, but that's okay. Anyway, Sharon Stewart, glad to have you on board. Let's see, Flo is back. Good to see you, Flo. Grandma B, I got. Piggy, I got. Camera work. I will tell you, yeah, cameras work. Bop that camera, Piggy. Chicky Gomberg also in the house. Good to have you back here, Chicky. Let's see, Jeff Burke, Rael Reisner, welcome you guys. Kim Rowdenbush, of course, is here. Causing trouble again, Kim. I'm kidding. Let's see, I got Sharon Stewart. Maui Me also popped in. Good to see you. And I'm sure there's a lot more since I'm going through the list. Evie also in the house. I think I said Grandma B. Oz is back, as well as Heather Lynn. Welcome, you guys. Chuckster also in here. So good to see you. Going up to see who else might. Chare was number 2 there, and Thendis, of course, was the first one in the chat today. So good job, Thendis. Anyway, I'm going to go back down to the bottom of my chat box here and see how many others I've missed. And 420 is in here as well. Welcome. Annie popped in. Ron of Virginia is also in the house. Glad to see you. Catherine, I don't know if I mentioned you earlier or not, but welcome. Robert Ferry also here. Patty Henderson. Good to see you guys. Rick Van... Oh boy, now I messed up. I did it before and I had it right, and now I messed it up, Rick. Sorry. I was going to say your last name, but I'm going to leave it today. Paul Weiss also in here. OneFish26 also got back in. I didn't forget you. Don't worry. Crumble also in the house. Let's see. I think Jim Strickland also there. Brendan Fisher. Angela S. Welcome, you guys. Glad to have you all on board. Neil K. also popped in, and just going up here to see if I missed any others. Anyway, if I did happen to miss you, I do apologize. I try to say hi to just about everyone as they come in, and there's a lot of people in there, so like Loot Mule just snuck in. Great Grandma also just snuck in, so we got a lot of grandmas in here. Oh boy, we gotta watch out. They're all armed with knitting needles. Anyway, so what we're seeing on the screen, of course, is from earlier today. Unfortunately, because we don't have any camera views, but I am not going to despair too much. I know it's not really as current as we'd like it on a live stream. Oh, something is telling me I got email. So anyway, I really would have, liked a little bit more, but I'm going to put something else on here, which is a little bit higher definition, and also may interest you a little bit. Now, again, this is actually video from yesterday, and as soon as I get to starting it, I will let you view it. Now, this particular... hang on. Yeah, I had to get his name. Anyway, I'm going to put his link in afterwards here, and you guys can go over to his channel. I got permission to show some of this video. It was done in 4K, so it was pretty decent. And if we zoom in a little bit over on that crater, you can see that nothing had collapsed there yet. And what I want to talk about is we did have a collapse on the outside portion of the wall. And I'm going to kind of encircle that. What we got to look at here is specifically this area. Now you see it looks a little rough already in there where the holes are. But we'll talk about that a little bit more. I just wanted to throw this video out since he's actually a fairly new YouTuber. He's only got like 10 subscribers, and I will get his link in the screen here. Hang on, we'll do some copying and pasting. So give me a sec, guys, and then we'll see what we can do here to actually get the guy's channel in here, so you can go there and view the video yourself. Excuse me for a minute. I'm gonna do it this way and copy. Okay, I'll put that back up. There we go. Anyway, it is done in 4K, and like I said, I do have permission to actually show it. So he said go for it, and there's the fellow's name and the actual video. And I'm actually going to pin that one up if I can keep it still long enough. And it's now pinned. So if you want to go over there and actually subscribe to him, he said he is going to be doing more videos. They will be coming. And it is now pinned. So by all means, since he's only got 10 subscribers, it probably wouldn't hurt to pop over and give him a few more. So anyway, this video was indeed from 6 p.m. from yesterday, so from the 13th rather than the 14th, and you can see how the lava is flowing, and it's doing a substantial job. A few more people popped in. Jason Slater, I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Welcome. Paul Zilla also in the house. Loot Mule snuck in here as well. Let's see, Eddie Oturo, Cheryl, CVET69. Welcome, you guys. Glad to have you on board. Mark Gange, I don't know if I said that right. Gagne. I'll get it one of these days. It's got to be a French name. But welcome, Mark. Let's see, who else did I see here? Okay. Yes, all the seismic is, yeah, we're going to get to that. It is actually, tremor chart is going crazy. It is. It's really gone bonkers. All right, let's see. Go back down to the bottom here. So now what? A great stream point. Now that, okay, that would make a great stream point. I missed which one you were referring to, Dream of a Hive. But, okay, I've been going. I just subscribed and said hi from Dr. Fox. Hey, you finally subscribed, Kim? Oh, Kim, that is excellent. Anyway. So, yeah, while this stuff is going on the screen here and we're watching the video in 4K, whatever, it's all nice. Mind you, it doesn't show in 4K from mine, it's only in 1080p, but it is still, if you want to go view it in 4K, you can definitely go to that link that I've posted there. And please do consider hitting the subscribe button for him. And since he's starting out, it probably will not hurt to have a few extra subscribers for him, and let's keep him happy, okay? And he's going to post some more stuff. Anyway, yeah, lots of stuff. LOL, the other channel, silly. Oh, the other channel. Okay. Dream of a Hive, the current video view would make a great live stream. Oh, yeah, actually, Kim, or Dream of a Hive, that's exactly what I was thinking. But I'm looking at how close that lava is down there. I'm thinking maybe just a few more feet up. His channel's already up to 40 subscribers. Thank you, Thendis, for letting me know that. And that is absolutely excellent. And let's see if we can get him pushed up over 100 subscribers there today, and really give him a little bit of extra incentive, because you know, he did say go for it, and I really do appreciate the fact that, because this is a side that we have no coverage on at all, and to be able to share this is actually pretty good. Subscriber number 13 on the other channel. Okay. I've been subscribed to you since day 5 of your streams. Okay. Kim, I thought you were way back when. Anyway, so while this is going on, and all you guys are hitting the like button and all that, and going over to Jorg's channel to subscribe to him, I just wanted to re-mention that I want to have a little contest on Saturday, and that is for a little sample of lava from Iceland, or as I call it, the bucket of lava. No guarantees that it'll be hot when it gets there, but you will definitely have lava material if you are the lucky winner. So I did bring back 6 in total that I wanted to set out, and of course I'm keeping 1 for myself. I already have 4 designated away. That leaves 1 left over, and rather than me trying to decide on who can have it or whatever out there, or who should be deserving of it or whatever, is I figured I'm going to have a little fun with it, and we will do a little contest. The only prerequisite to the contest at the moment is that you do have to be subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, you're disqualified automatically. Now, there are several people that are not qualified to join in the contest, and that one of them is Thendis, because he is already getting one. Another one is Arizona Snowman. Another one is, and I don't want to ruin it, but I'm going to say it, Gary's Variety Channel, as well as Sherry Lawson. Okay, those are the recipients, and of course I keep the 5th one for myself, and the 6th one will be going to be up as a giveaway. So that's what we'll do, and each of the little packages will include an extra little something in there from Iceland. I'm not going to say what it is. It's not a big deal anyway, but the one that's most important is the one for Arizona Snowman. Okay, so anyway, yeah, you will, and I will actually take a picture of all of them together, and I want you guys to be able to see what that material actually looks like. It's just I haven't set up the tripod yet. I'm going to, though, and we're going to actually take a close-up shot and let you guys see what it actually looked like and what I'm bringing back. The only thing I haven't done yet is to show the actual location of where I got it, and I don't know if I should, but I will actually. I'll point that out after this video. And we are still watching this. This was from yesterday, and it's just about over. It was an 11.5-minute video, so if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button for Jorg yet, please consider doing that. Go over there and hop onto his channel and hit that. So, Sherry Lawson, what a treasure, Dr. Fox. Okay, I can't imagine a more awesome prize. I will share your link on my Facebook business page, and told people about the contest. Okay, well, yeah, we'll see what we can do. So now I want to keep it simple with the contest, and I am actually going to do a time limit of certain entry time limit. Because if we get 20,000 people in the channel all of a sudden, I have to keep things timed down. Okay, so it's going to be interesting to see how we can pull this off, but it is definitely going to happen. Oh, that video is finished, and I wanted to pop to a still frame so you can see a different view, and I did, and hopefully that's going to show. Yeah, it did. Okay, so this is kind of a neat little still shot, and this was also from this was actually from early this morning, from my understandings, and that is actually a very interesting adventure. So let's see, and then I was going to show you a different scene here, and this is proof that we have lava right to the top in our cone, and that was from earlier this afternoon, and that was actually taken by Gudentag, and I snitched a screenshot. So don't tell them I took the screenshot. And that was what he had reported. So if you haven't gone over to Gudentag's channel yet, I will post his link as well. And he has many good videos on there. And of course, if you guys haven't gone there yet, it's definitely worthwhile. So I am going to post his link again in the channel here, and we'll do that several times. And if anybody actually ever needs it, please do ask. I'd be more than happy to provide you with his channel. And you know, he's an excellent guy as far as going out and getting these really interesting videos. And let's see, there we go, paste it in there. And okay, so there's Gudentag's channel. So if you haven't gone over there and looked at his stuff yet, by all means do. He's been to the volcano, I think now 40, 41, 42 times, and he's got to be getting like a mountain goat popping up those hills, because that's a lot of leg exercise. And trust me, I know, I was there, guys. So it is the link you posted for uh-oh, did I post the wrong link? Okay, let me, oh, hang on. What the heck is this doing now? It's throwing me all over the place here. Hang on. And, okay, so let me unpin that then, and let me try that again. Hopefully it will grab the right one. So let's go back to his. And that should be this one. I knew I shouldn't have done it while I was moving. Okay, copy that link. And yeah, that's his channel. Okay, so let me do that again. Jorg. I'm just going to put Jorg there, and we'll do it that way. Okay, try that. Hopefully that's going to be good now. And hopefully I've got the right guy. So let me just refresh that, and I'm going over to the other one here just to see. Okay, hopefully you guys can fix that up. Hope you didn't, it's the right link. I just went to it. Oh, okay. All right, I thought I got the right link. Wonder what's going on then. Anybody please smash that like button. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button if you do like what you're seeing. Anyway, as I said, what we see on the screen, of course, is proof that that volcano crater was full of lava. Otherwise, it wouldn't be sitting right at the top, leaking out like that. So that is kind of something that we wanted to look at. And of course, then the other picture was this one, and that was sent to me. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, let's see, what else was I going to throw on here? Okay, let's see, what else we got? Okay, somebody asking something. Right link, wrong name. Oh, right link. Oh. Did I get the wrong name? Oh, hang on. Oh, did it paste the wrong name? Oh my God. No, I pasted. Oh. Right link? No, I got the wrong link. Oh my God, what am I doing? Oh, did he change his name? That's the same guy. You guys, he changed his name. That's what the confusion is. Oh my God. Now I know what he did. Because if you look down there, it is my comment. Ah, man. Okay, so that's the name he had in there originally. So now I see what it is. It's the right link, and yeah, he changed the name. Oh, too much fun. Oh, man. And I still had it on there. I'm going, what the heck is going on here? This isn't right. So, yeah, all good, all good. Oh, funny. Man, and here I'm going, like, what the heck did I do wrong, guys? It wasn't me. I did it right. I'm all good. Okay, anyway, looking at that lavely scene, though, what I was referring to before was that area there, and I want to clear this off. I want to go to a different photo, and you can kind of see where that is. This was sent to me earlier, and I do believe Carla was the one who sent that, so and you can definitely see the large, whoa, hey, why is my whiteboard? I put that up there. There we go. Definitely see the big cracking that's happening in there, and some very nasty cracks on this side. And then when you start looking at this, you see a pile of debris right there. This area has caved in or fallen down, whatever you want to call it. And that's going to be interesting to see what happens with the crater. Jack 2767, welcome. Nicholas also popped in, Frosty username. Colin Deadman, welcome you guys. Ivan Waters, welcome. Thor's also here. Larry Vladica, good to see you guys. He is up to 98 subscribers now. Okay, good. The man with the funny name. Okay, I'm glad he's getting up there. That is awesome. So, and I was just looking at something, and you know what? I think they used his video for that comparison picture. Or is it? Anyway, it looks pretty interesting. So, yeah, actually in his video you can see that same stuff. That is actually his video that they took that from. Interesting altogether. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. So it tells us what we do have holes forming in the backside that are going to cause some issues in the very near future. Delightful. Let's go to Dr. Fox. Okay. Let's see. Have you seen the small swarm of earthquakes north northwest of the volcano, maybe migrating, is slowly moving there under the crust. Yaris, that's something I was going to look at after the break. And it is basically, yeah, there is some interesting stuff over there, and I did want to look at that on our second go here. So I'm going to save that for now. Every time I think the volcano and surrounding area couldn't look more Modor. I feel like the volcano says, hold my beer. Maria, you might be right. It could be doing exactly that. Yes, I noted. Okay. His link in my. Okay, you did. All right. Thanks, Carla. No worries. So, yeah, it is interesting to see anyway that back wall is starting to disintegrate. And if it falls apart some more, if we have a full 99.99 super chat from Hugo Last. Don't know if you started a fund for your second trip to Iceland. If you didn't, then I'm making the first contribution. I hope this helps. Either keep up the keep up the great work. Thank you, Hugo. That is an awesome super chat, and thank you very much. Really, really do appreciate that. Anyway, what was I saying here? Yeah, it would really be nice to go to Iceland again, but I will we'll work on that next year. It is very expensive to go there, so I need to do some saving, and that'll help. That'll definitely go in the kitty for it. Okay. All right. Lost my train of thought. It is almost time for me to take that break, so I am going to do that. For those who... okay, I'm actually going to put that other video back on while I am on break, because we can't really see anything. Hang on, maybe 1 second before we go. I wanted to put on the... I think it's... sure, yeah. Refresh just at the right time. I wanted to... because they changed the position of the still cams to the north. I wanted to let that play, so you can see it's still in the normal spot, and then they moved it over, and we got a whole bunch better pictures, and I'll let that run through a couple of times just so you can kind of see when they moved it over. But I think that looks pretty awesome and captures that northwest area fairly well, and I'm glad they moved that camera, and that actually shows us a whole bunch more of what's going on, and I think it really helped with clearing up the view as well. I think it was out of focus, so that shows pretty awesome, guys. So anyway, I thought it was neat anyway. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there, gonna put it on that last picture, and we'll leave it there for now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that other video back on, and I will go take my little bit of a break. And I believe that video was here, and need to click the appropriate play button, and that would be in this guy, and that would be about here. So I will be oh, hang on, what's going on? Sure buffer. Okay, we'll leave it there while it's buffering. No, hang on. It got to the wrong video, that's why. Oh, hang on. Something is not right here. Oh, there we go. Somehow it changed the scene on me. I'm not quite sure why it did that. Yvonne Deeks also popped in. Let's see. I'm going to watch Premiere. Okay. All right. Watch that. And I'm going to be here. And I'm going to pop this back on. There we go. and we'll let it play while I go take the break. And yes, absolutely 100%, this is not live. So for anyone that comes along and says, hey, this isn't live, yeah, you're right, it isn't. It's actually from yesterday. And we do have the link posted up top there. And the guy changed his name, confused the heck out of me. So I've also been wondering, yeah, all right. Yeah, we see that. Ivan Waters been stuck in the house for the last while, and you and the volcano have been a great source of comfort. Thanks, Ivan. I'm glad. Glad that you're enjoying it. So, let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna take that break, you guys. So I will be back. I need to do that, and keep smiling. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Also consider hitting the subscribe button, because I'm sure we're going to get some of the live cameras back, and we will probably be able to watch them tomorrow or the next day in our streams. Keeping our fingers crossed, of course. Hope that they didn't all abandon this. I think that would be pretty nasty if they left us in the dark. Anyway, I'll be back in about 5, guys. Don't go away. Thanks. Okay, guys and girls, I got the microphone back on, and I hope I didn't scare anyone this time when I turned it on. I didn't want to scare Piggy too much. She's got frayed nerves already, so... Anyway, I wanted to say hi to a couple people that just popped in, and of course, Bobby Lachabawa. Welcome and good evening. Glad to have you on board. Also, let's see, Rick Engineer popped in, as well as Colin Deadman. DJ Puff is also here. Lizard's Lair also popped in. Welcome, you guys, and glad to have you on board. It is a short stream today, and that's due to us not having very good views of the volcano. A matter of fact, the somebody had just mentioned that the Nat cam just came back up, and it went back down. So, as far as I could tell, anyway, a couple more people is Eddie 127 and Mark Mendigan. I hope I said it right. Welcome, and let's see who else. Paulzilla, I think I got you earlier there. I hear crickets in the house. Welcome, and oh, yeah, subscribe. That's good. That means you'll get in for the chance on Saturday's draw, and it will be a time-limited draw. So entries will be fairly quick, and I don't want to drag it out too long. So we'll get things going, but I'm gonna keep it simple. With we take names for the so many minutes, and we'll do that twice, and once we got the names written down, then we will throw them all in a big bucket and choose a name out, and we'll do it randomly. So it'll be pretty cool. I think it'll work. So let's see, Mummy of Hamsters also in the house, Charles Fritz. Let's see, who else did I miss that snuck in? I think I got most of you guys. Anyway, if I didn't say your name and you popped in here and I didn't say hi, I want to say hi to you and welcome. Leo Carlson, Roman also popped in here. Let's see. Who else? Echo the Bot, I got you earlier. Pass with this again. Wait, what? Wait, day 30. What? Hang on, I'm trying to read this. If I pass out tonight with this on again, I may wake at day 30. Yeah, you might. If you've got it on, this is not day one, though. This is yesterday, what we're seeing on the screen. Anyway, that video is just about over, so I wanted to pop into a couple other things here real quick, and I wanted to do a reload on a couple things. One of them, of course, is our tremor chart, and you guys are well aware that it's been looking pretty solid. And the cycles are actually getting a little bit deeper in duration, so interesting to see, that it's down to here, and of course I like the fact that it's way up here as far as our top end. So if this keeps going, and we know that it can do that for 4, 5, 6 days straight. It's done it before back in July, from July 6th onward. So this is not something new, but it certainly is interesting. So just wanted to throw that out for you guys. Last night, what? There was 70 confused. What? Oh, last night it was 70 that confused. Okay, something out of you. All right. No worry. We won't tread on that too much. Betty also popped in here. Says, hi, Dr. Fox. I've been a week with no computer. It's Okay. It is a new world out there. It definitely is. It definitely is. I also see Albert is in here. Do you have your own camera? I haven't seen this video before. No, this video was from one of our guys that posted it. The link was sent to me via Carla Edwards, and I contacted the gentleman after viewing the video, and he said go ahead and have a look. And we're trying to get his subscribers up there. Hopefully that'll keep him happy, and that way he'll know he did a wonderful job on that particular video. And that is really actually a good vantage point for a camera. And really, I would love to see a camera there from one of the whether it's roof or visor, or visor as they say. So either one would really be an awesome spot for somebody to plunk something in there. He's over 100 subscribers now. Excellent. Thank you, Thendis. And I'm happy to see that. And when he started out here, he was actually at 10 subscribers. I was actually number 11. So when yeah, he's going up big time. That's good. And I'm happy. I told him, said, look, we'll promote your video. So Yona is in the house. Welcome and good evening to you. Also the Kraken is here, and Miss Lobo Bob, Madcap. You know, got to say hi to all these good regular people here. Anyway, I did mention that it is a short stream tonight because we don't have any views of what went on other than earlier today. And when we go to, I'm going to go back to live here and see if we do have something on this camera yet. No, I do not see anything on the RUV cam. But we will put it back to some place where we still have some fire, and we'll put that on just so you guys can see it. And that was what is it? I'm trying to look at that clock. It's so hard to tell when it's in tiny mode. 21:14 is what it says on there. So that's when that was, and so we backed it up. We're a couple hours, or I guess an hour and a half ago is what we had for a view there. So that at least gives you a pretty good idea of what went on. And it's unfortunate that that camera is having some issues. And as you see right now, it still does have the time clock down on the bottom left. And that wouldn't disappear unless the camera completely disappears. If we lose signal from the camera, that would go off as well. If it was just a cloudy situation or something like that, then you would still see the clock. So let's see. Teresa says, what? Enjoying Dr. Fox? Okay. I am another newbie Doctor fan. Okay. Okay, Senior Day 180. What? Okay. Me different. Not so much chatter during Doctor's live time. Understand, please. Enjoy Day 179. Okay. Thank you, class time. All right. No worries, Teresa. All good. All good. And let's see what else we got happening here. No Daryl's. Yeah, I don't know what happened to all our Daryl's. We used to have 3, but we got an S. An S is in the house. S, welcome. Simo, how you doing? And S Roberts is down under. He's He's upside down. Glad to have you on board, Simo, and good to see you. Let's see who else popped in here. Lewis Clark, also in the house. Seattle Kiwi, Sharon Price, Laura Rennie. Let's see, Claudia Bell. Good to have all you people on board. I think I got Albert earlier. Jonathan Kimball also is here. George is the guy who, or that was the name that he had on that the video, or as his channel name, and he changed things just as we promoted him. But that's fine. Anyway, he's doing a good job with the filming. He's going to have more video of the from that area of the volcano coming up, and we're promoting his channel to give him a whole bunch more subscribers, as well as some incentive to go and do a wonderful job to continue what he's doing with his 4K stuff that he's set up. So it's all good, you know. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that. And I'm sure that will kind of get him rocking a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm an oldie. Paul Zilla is an oldie. Okay. I don't mind watching replays when it's from the same day. Yeah, basically, Sherry, that's exactly it. We're watching more or less what happened and the stuff we didn't see, right? Some of the things that I don't like going over is stuff that happened 5 or 6 days ago, and rehashing it for 5 or 6 days. It's we want to try to keep as current as we can. Hi Spain. Okay, let's see. I'm Ronnie Rhino also in the house, so welcome. And did I say hi, Kraken? Yes, I did. Hit that like button, y'all. Okay, Doc Rocks. Yeah, if you haven't hit that like button, you might want to consider doing that. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to do that as well, and hit that notification bell. That way you can see what comes up in the future. And of course, things do vary a little bit. So one of the things, Larry Vladica is leaving. Good night, Larry. Thanks for being here. He's also one of those guys who's been to Iceland. He's seen this volcano in the flesh, if you will. And he was just as impressed as I am, I think. But anyway, as I was saying, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing that. The times are typically what they are down in the description, but things do vary. Like tonight, as an example, this camera, when we go completely live with it, it is not working, and it is not providing us a picture. So I've got a sneaky hunch a generator ran out of fuel. Okay, and this camera is actually powered by a generator that is in the adjacent valley to the east of the ridge, whereas the volcanic lava is on the west side of the ridge. So that little trailer type generator is actually in a fairly safe spot, and we don't mind it sitting there, and nobody could hear it, so it's pretty cool. But I got a sneaky hunch it ran out of gas. And the solar cells up there, they are there just to help charge some things, but doesn't do everything. So all good. Very much so, Larry. Excellent. Thank you. And let's see. Yeah, so our volcano has been pulsating in kind of a short-term cycles, and I'm not even sure what kind of cycles we're having, somewhere between 8 and 15 minutes or something like that today, as the cycle times have changed a little. and it's trying to make itself into a geyser again. Now we do know though that hey, Susie Cat's here. We do know though that the volcano is filling up just about right to the rim with lava. So that is always a good sign. That means we don't have as much material leaking out of the bottom holes anymore. And we are still seeing those other spouts though, and wondering if, you know, we do have some tubes further down that are feeding those and turning them into hornitos, or if these are actual fissures creating these little hornitos. If that's actually what's happening. Most of them, well, if they're right in the middle of a very soft lava lake, that won't happen because that material will just remelt, right? But if it gets a chance to cool a little bit and keeps perking away, we will see some cones forming. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens over the next few days, and if this thing continues on its short burst cycle. It's really going to be awesome to see how much lava it continues to put out. Now, yesterday we did touch on the chart that we had. I don't think I have it up and ready as far as the volume of flow. And no, I don't have it. I need to get a white background set for it. I'm not going to do that. We'll bring it up next time. I did, though, want to go back and refresh the volcano map because somebody was talking about that earlier, and I did have an interest in it. So I'm going to do it right while we're watching here. And again, if you want this earthquake map, this is the of Iceland. You can type in the word earthquake. If somebody wants to do that, just one of you, and type in earthquake, and then that will bring up the link to this page, and you yourself can set things up and see what's going on. So our area in question, of course, here is down on the peninsula, and this is where we're at. This guy over here, this is that one that everybody is talking about. That's Askja, as they call it, and we can zoom in and you can see that there were quite a few rumblings in the recent past right in that area of Askja, and that's that lake. So a lot of activity there, but it seems to have slowed down a little bit. That one was from yesterday at 4 or just about 5 a.m., 1.6. So let's see, what's this one here? Again, oh, that's 2 days ago already. So some of those were a little older, and I haven't seen too much new stuff there. Yeah, that's also 2 days old. So if they're a couple days old already, it's telling you, yeah, it's not too active. So it's calmed down a little bit. So anyway, zooming out there, wow, 360 likes, yes. Siggy's in the house. Thank you, Jason. A lot of stuff happening there. And if we pop in here, and we do have a interesting swarm right here, and this is what we pointed out yesterday. And it just so you know, Grindavik is right here, and here's Notthaggy Valley. We did have another little guy in Notthaggy Valley. Our volcano is right about here, and let's actually zoom in on that. We did have another quake that they had here a little while ago. That was on the 10th. And then, mind you, that's only a 0.3, but it's probably because of the weight. So our crater is sitting right around here where the hand is. So that gives you a little bit of an idea. But what I wanted to do was kind of re-emphasize. Remember, we said that this fissure is about 7 to 8 kilometers long. And this stuff up here, this swarm that's here, is indeed part of that whole system. So, and again, that's a 1.4. That was 2 days ago. I'm not sure if we got anything really fresh. Yeah, this one was on the 13th, so about 1 day ago. Actually, it'd be 2 days just about now, or in a couple of hours it'll be 2 days ago. So, okay, hang on, I'm trying to do this, and Thor's throwing something in here. Dr. Fox, there are what? There any new instruments or new measurements of the height and size of the volcano? Last time I heard, it was, hang on, I'm trying to get 250 meters tall. Yeah, it would be right around that height. If you're looking at the valley floor, was around 120, and this thing is now at 370 or 380. So it was a little shorter than Storichrugger, if I said that right. Anyway, yeah, it's still a little bit shorter than it, but not by much, 20 meters, I guess. And it'll be the same size. But what I was getting at, guys, is this area here, of course, is kind of a swarm. It is on the same fissure line, if you will, as our volcano is on. So if this thing ever quit here, we could have something pop open out in this area, right? So that is definitely a possibility. No guarantees on that. Oh, there's a angry bird again. You hear it. I know you hear it. And it seems to be mad at some things. Maybe it doesn't like me streaming. And we had another one that was, yeah, on the 12th there down at el-vec. And I just wanted to back out and see if there was any more in the water. And we did have a little bit of activity out in the water, but nothing too bad. And these are sizable when they do erupt, you know, 2.6, or when they do shake, 2.4. So those are fair size quakes out there. And that usually is associated with a lot of other material. Anyway, hang on. I don't think we're updated here. Why is this thing not showing properly here? Oh boy. No wonder we're not seeing anything new. Let me refresh that, guys. I was looking at it, I refreshed it, but it didn't update the date. There we go. All right, now it's showing some new stuff. There we go. My bad. Okay, zoom back in, and yeah, now we can see some of the newer activity, and it's little hot spots. 13, 16, yeah. Okay, that was my bad. Anyway, 1.5 on the Richter scale. That is sizable. Said wrong. It's pronounced. Oh, Kim. It's pronounced. And here was a 2.4, or sorry, 2.2 at 2:40 a.m. This morning. So that's a fair size quake for having over there in their little swarm. So break time, actually, because I only wanted to run an hour today, I'm going to kind of keep going here for a little while, and then we'll see if we can close down. Also wanted to go over this swarm here, guys, and wanted to see, yeah, these are all about the same time at 2:26. Ooh, okay, this one's a little older. Yeah, that's same time. So it's interesting to see, and some of them are coinciding with the other areas. So 2:07 a.m. that's pretty interesting. So actually, yeah, maybe I will take a little bit of a break, and what I'll do is we'll run another half hour and keep you guys all happy. We'll talk about the earthquakes a little bit more when I come back from my break. since we've updated that, and hopefully we'll be able to give a little better synopsis. So yeah, Piggy said break time. Yeah, Piggy's in charge, so we'll do that. Don't go away. Let me get a camera on there that actually is showing something lavalish or something. And yeah, this is not live. This is a couple hours ago, but it is still glowing. And whoa, hey, why is my crayons not working there? Somebody messed with my crayons again. And again, why? Okay, my crayons are broken. I gotta remove them and put new ones. I guess after a while they get old and dull or something. There we go. Thick. Okay, so our area back there, that is of interest. So if it lights up, we know the holes are getting bigger in the side of it. Anyway, all right. So let me go take that break. I'll leave this on for right now, and don't go anywhere. Keep smiling, and remember that Siggy guy that you see there, Siggy Ragnar. He is actually one of the owners of that fine volcano. So if you need to find out some information, he knows everything. He knows every lava worker that is there by first name and last name. So it's all good. So Duchess of Elements says aloha from Hawaii, and welcome, Duchess of Elements. I'm going to go on my break. Don't go away. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys and girls, I got the microphone back on, and kind of chuckling here. It says average watch time happens to be 4:20, and I thought that was kind of funny. So average viewer is coming in and watching for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 4:20, are you still in the house? I just thought that was hilarious. Okay, so glad that everybody is still in here and doing their thing. We still have 313 people in and 335 likes, which is awesome. We do still have our super chat from Hugo up on the board. Hugo, thank you for that. That was very awesome of you. Everything is 4:20. It must be 4 hours and 20 minutes. No, that 420 minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, 4:20 is a crazy number. I guess 3:10 and 5:30 would be the equivalents down the road and back up. Anyway, I did want to pop back in and just kind of mention. I did look, and it looks like our friend now has 114 subscribers, which is really, really awesome. And I bet you he wasn't expecting that today. So very, very cool. And anyway, let's see what else we got. Okay, I did mention that Guten Tag has a whole bunch of good videos on his channel. If some of you are new and don't know his channel, here's the link. I just put it into the stream, and you can right click on that, open it in a new tab if you're using a computer, and that'll help you out. You can look and view some of the wonderful stuff that was going on there. We did have several of the other videos that we had on earlier here, where we were showing different scenes, of course. I did want to pop back to the actual map here of our earthquakes, and you can get that earthquake map by typing in, and I will do it here just so you can see how it's done. Simply type the word earthquake in, and no, don't type earthquake. Oh my God, what did it do? Earthquake. How'd that happen? Oh, okay, earthquake. There we go. So earthquake is what you type in, and it will bring up the link to the earthquake map. Okay, we did it, so we don't need to do it anymore. Earthquake? Yeah, that's an earthquake, all right. Okay, so that's the link to the earthquake map if you guys need to look at it. And I did want to pop back out over on this side here and see what Astja was doing. And that's where I was a little confused why we weren't seeing anything really new. But it is awful colorful over here, and we do have a few new little guys in here. So it is a little bit quieter on the 13th at 1300. We had little ones there, and right in the middle of the lake at 1900 on the 13th. So there is some activity there, and it hasn't subsided completely, put it that way. Chicky Gomberg is leaving. Good night, Chicky. Take care. Joseph Vanderhoof. Hello, Dr. Fox from Amsterdam. Welcome back, Joseph. Glad to have you here. Jade also in the house. Good to see you. One of the other things was there was another little swarm just to the northeast of that. And that's Astja area, and I'm not sure what is right there, but we do have quite a few little guys popping up and around, so pretty interesting to see that. And getting back into our area, of course, and we had some bigger ones here. One This is more down by the airport, I guess. And some of them are fairly sizable, a 2 on the Richter scale. So pretty interesting to see that stuff happening there. And I hope it doesn't mess anything up with flights or anything like that. Oh, hang on, the airport is over here. Little safer, but there was one here at the airport. That's interesting. I didn't realize that little guy was here. Well, we'll get on him. There we go. And that happened on the 11th. It was a 0.7. So interesting to see that. And but most of the activity is right here, and this is where that fault line really is lying, and kind of interesting to see. Okay, so let's see if I can throw it back onto our existing channels and see what it's doing. And we have nothing coming out of that camera. Here's our cam that's down at the berm down here in that Haggy, and of course the berm is right there where the orange arrow is pointing, and we don't see any lava flow here yet. The lighter areas are usually organic material, which will show up as a little bit more heat if this is a true thermal cam that they're using. And yeah, grass and moss and lichen, little flowers. There's all kinds of neat stuff in there, so it does light up a little bit. Let's see what else we got. I don't think we got too much else. The other channels I'm just looking at to see where they're at, and I wanted to go back and see if our still cams, oh, that would have switched over and we may not have any more. Yeah, the last one. Okay, let me just show the last of the still cams for today. How come that clock is so far off? 14:23. No, 23:50. Okay, I got it. Let's get to the right one here. Oh, this one here. So this was the very last of the still cam pictures of today, and if we go back one at a time, you can kind of see a little bit of a difference in what they were doing. And we'll just slide back slowly here on them. And you can see though that that pool has moved further to the north, and that was one of the things that I think even Gutentag mentioned in his videos, that the lava pool is sitting more closer to heading towards flow, if you will, which is the old volcano. And of course it's trying to update itself there. So I do hear a phone ringing in the background. That's okay. Maybe somebody else will get it. Yeah, it's okay, Thendis. It's probably another one of those election people wanting to see if I want to get on their team. And actually, all my relatives and everybody, if it's important, they'll phone my cell phone. They won't phone the house phone. And the house phone really is never used. So, you know, it's usually a telephone solicitor of some sort. Anyway, wanted to go back over these pictures a little bit. They do look pretty cool. And some of them are brighter than others. And it's kind of nice to see. And if we go back a little earlier there, I think this was one of the clearest shots that we've seen, and it really lit up that cloud from underneath from the cone, and I thought that was a pretty awesome shot, and that might be something worthwhile saving. And I am actually going to just hit my button here. I got a screenshot save button, so wanted to save that and keep it. I thought it was kind of neat looking. Needed a landline? No, yeah, a lot of people don't need landlines. It's old. Us old people just still hang on to them. DrFox2000. Sandra Rockland, are you looking for a fax machine? I have some old ones for sale. Is north to the left? Actually, north is about where the camera is, and we are looking kind of south. If I have my directions straight and my whiteboard working, south should be in about that direction, and that should be west, and north should be that way, N, something like that, and then of course east over here. And Siggy, correct me if I'm wrong on these. Anyway, that should be pretty close to where it is. This volcano grew. Joseph, yes, since you seen last time, it's grown a whole bunch. It has actually gotten a lot bigger. So yeah, it's somewhere around total height somewhere around 370 meters right now. So yeah, it's grown. It's grown. What? You'd like my crayons? Come on, leave my crayons alone. Yeah, off by a few degrees, but yeah, that is right. Okay, yeah, I don't have a compass in my hand, but we're more or less the directions are pretty close. Dr. Fix, yep, Dr. Fix, that's me. Dr. Fix has got to get new crayons. Anyway, we'll wipe that out, and I will see if I can go back to, I wanted to show that one again. That was from on Roof there, where they showed that when it started doing its thing, and we can see the hole out the back here, and we can see the leakiness off the wall. And that was a helicopter shot that they brought when this thing started coming back to life. So south is up. Yes, Jason, we turned the map around. Why are you so infatuated with having north at the top? If you're from down under, you want to put south at the top, right? I mean, who says north is actually the top? I'm kidding. Anyway, let's see. We'll put it back on here, and yeah, that screen went completely dark, and you notice the time is no longer on there. So I'm gonna see if I can get back to that other video, and we'll let that play again, and let me see if I can get that back on the screen in the right spot. Was it this one? Yeah, it was right there. So this was actually scenes from yesterday, and we did have permission, and the link is up top there. And of course, our friend Jorg changed his name, but we sent him a whole bunch of good people and subscribers. So he did say that he's going to be uploading some more. So very worthwhile watching. He did record in 4K, as he mentioned in his video title. You know, the Geldingadarler volcano and lava pool on the 13th at 6 p.m. So it's in 4K, and it's static, as he said, not moving, and nothing fancy. Basically just a good wholesome video of the volcano doing its thing. So if you guys do go over there, you can click the box, right click on the link, open it in a new tab, subscribe to him, watch the video later if you like it. And like I said, he did say he's going to be uploading some more very shortly. So we're hoping that he comes out with some good stuff like this. And this, to me, is actually pretty darn darn good video. So the last fish are gone to come up. Okay, okay, the fissure is the 8 or 7.5, 8 kilometers along. Channel scanning, spirit box. Oh my God, Kim Raudenbush, I don't know what the heck you're doing. Oh, too much fun. Maria saying good night, thank you for being you, and you're welcome. And I try to be me. Since you were there last, you might have better feeling for the question of height. Strøyhruge is, it's 350 meters. So you think it's taller. Okay, because you were saying it was about 20 meters shorter, so then it's 330 meters. You know, Strøyhruge is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be pretty much comparable. Because like when I looked at both of them at the time, Story was still a little taller, and things have changed since then. So we've had more chewing and more rebuilding, so it's kind of hard to say if you know what the others were saying, that it was 370 meters, if it's only 350 over there, and they said it was 20 meters less. So I don't know, somebody maybe added instead of subtracted or something. Big Ram would have a better view. Yeah, Big Ram would have a better view, but the problem is as soon as you go on top of Big Ram, you have wind and you also have clouds to contend with. If you had a camera viewpoint here on the bank where this film is actually being taken from, it would actually be pretty darn awesome. Up the hill a little bit though, not as close as what this is, although this is probably still about 25 meters above the lava. So I'm a betting man, and I know what happens if the lava keeps coming out of this thing. It's going to make that rise. So and you can see that actually in the video. If you're looking down at the front here, you can actually see why is this thing still orange? I want yellow. I want my mellow yellow back. There we go. So if you look down there, you can see some of the mosses that weren't burnt before are actually smoldering or on fire there. And you see along the edges here, of course, there's more of that. So that's something that is kind of interesting to observe. And of course, this whole lake flow here is going that way right now as we see it. And again, what Gudentag was reporting was that majority of the lava flow is now heading more in that direction towards flow. So very, very interesting to see. Anyway, we've got a bunch of people popping out, which is fine. And I think I am going to wrap it up for today. And I did only want to do an hour-long stream, but we've got so many people in here that I had to keep going. So I want to make sure everybody is doing all right. So Storm Chaser comes in right at the end. Bruce B as well. So Dr. Fox is there. Is sort of time-lapse view where, okay, the growth of the volcano over time, it could be cool to see. And yeah, there are different places where you can pop into. Some people have some time lapses built up. Takalosh did have some on his channel. And it's very, very time consuming to build those, old Bruce. So it is one of those things. Thendisnai, thanks for the stream and update, Doc. I hope you're hoping for or lavanados to reappear. And I really, really would love to see some of those lavanados. I mean, right now in this particular video, we are able to see the upwelling that's happening here, and then there's a couple other spots, and those seem to have moved. Okay, this is something that is kind of interesting. We used to have the three together, and all of a sudden we've got things heading that way. So it's like, what's going on? Did the tube bend? Did the fissure move? You know, all kinds of interesting factors that could be at hand there. Was going about 60 minutes, and now it's 90 minutes. Over 90 minutes. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's over 90 minutes. Time to get going. So I'm going to say thank you, everyone, for being here. And okay, let's see, Miss Lobo. Okay, I don't know which one you're trying to post there, but okay, hopefully he can get that. And the talk cam is working now. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go over to his channel and just see which cam is working. And no, he's showing from... Oh, hang on. Okay, he is working. Let's see. Oh, hang on. He's got a still picture on there. I don't think it's working. His picture is frozen. That's what it is. He's playing the sound, but he's got the clock up there, but the screen isn't moving. That's what the problem is. Okay. So anyway, yeah, he doesn't have a picture either, and I'm gonna double check here though. Yeah, no, I refreshed mine. Nada. Sorry, no picture. And so what he's got is his picture is frozen. Anyway, okay, yeah. Oh, he's got a new video out now. So, yeah, guys, if Talk is showing a last live pic from the stream. Ah, okay, that's what it is. Good night, everyone. So, and again, if you go over to George's channel there, what is it? Yeah, George, I guess George. Okay, Jorg. Sorry. Go over there and have a look at his new one. I'm going to do that right away. And I'm going to say good night to everyone. And hopefully you guys will be good, be kind, and take care of each other. And we will see everyone tomorrow. And thank you for the awesome super chat, Hugo, if you're still hanging in there. I really do appreciate that. And thank you for everyone else. Please, if you haven't hit that like button, let's see if we can push it over 400 real quick. And I'm going to say good night to every one of you. And really do appreciate you being here, even though we don't have any live feeds right now, other than the valley. And, you know, of course, down here looking at what's left of the picture there doesn't help us out much. So anyway, I'm going to leave it on this one as the ending screen with that lava popping, and we'll leave it there and see if let's see if I can find my end thing that I normally put up here. It's not in this one. Okay. I'm sure I have it in one of these. Maybe not this one. Oh yeah, there. I'm gonna copy it out of here. All right. Copied, and we'll go back to that one, and then we'll paste it. And if it'll go, I hope. There we go. And that's the end of his video anyway. So I will leave it at that, and actually we'll back that up just a little bit so it looks a little friendlier. So thank you everyone, and have a very, very good night, and hopefully we will make this all happen again tomorrow with some live cameras. And all the best to all of you, and please remember, tell your loved ones you love them tonight, for tomorrow is never promised. I'm your host, DrFox2000. Good night, everyone.